Hey, you came back! Welcome back, everybody. Alright. We really don't have a true direction now.
Done.
You know, let's go to the print shop. And actually, something I want to do.
All right.
TNO? There you go. Let's go.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
You said you're, it looks like. Yeah, Mimer is a floating encyclopedia. Okay. Do you know about the Nighthawk Gravel? Well, she's a Nighthawk, and she was definitely barmy enough to make you immortal of all people. I mean, she could have chosen me. Morty rolls his eyes. Still, anyone addled enough to lock blades with the Lady of Pain isn't someone we really want to find. I think it is. How did you die? No idea. I kind of forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died, even if it is a life as a floating skull. I mean, it could have been worse. What happened to your body? I don't know, alright? It's just gone. Morty glares at you. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am, and I don't need your half-wit judgments or snide remarks, alright? Alright. Morty glares at you. I'm not convinced you are in some sort of walking curse that's destined to follow me around.
Done.
Oh, point number 2 to get to, or 1, or whatever. People who've been watching this have listened to me talk about my Baldur's Gate, possibly doing a co-op LP of it. It wouldn't be with a random person. It is a very long game, and I'd want to play with someone who is a friend. Not meaning to offend anyone, but, it's a long game, and if I couldn't stand you, no offense, it would really suck.
Done. All right.
Can you just go up to the counter and talk to him, like a normal person? Welcome to the vaults of the Ninth World. How may I serve you on this fine day, Sigillian? Or Sigillian, or whatever you are. What are you? I am the voice of the vaults of the Ninth World. I am here to serve you, the customer. Instruct me in what you desire. Vaults of the Ninth World. Frankly, I have no idea. I think the owners thought that it was a clever name or something. Is this place really as big as a world? No, it's just a marketing exaggeration. There's a lot of space here, but not that much. I'm sorry, we seem to be full up on the moment. I'd like to claim something. Large bag of coins? How much was in it? 331 coins. Of course. I have a feeling... none of these will work. Yeah.
I'm gone. Done.
Well, you know what? You were all full up. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to claim something that was... Well, yes. That sounds a little embarrassed. Only we ran out of space, and there's something a little fishy going on around here, and I don't know what. Damn.
Done.
So, there's potentially something claimable here. We'll have to keep this place in mind.
All right.
Marketplace, wrecked house we've been to, the siege tower we have. Oh, yeah, the print house. There's another place we can go to. Did I set a timer? No. I'll set it for 12 minutes. Longer episode, folks. Hope you enjoy. You see a thin, stooped man hunched over a desk, scribbling on a piece of paper. His hair is thinning and drab, drawn back into a ponytail, and thin spectacles adorn his hooked nose. His age could be anywhere from his early 20s to his late 40s. He doesn't look up as he speaks to you. What do you want? Make it quick. What is this place? Are you entirely dim? It's a printing shop. I print things here. Look around you. I print. What do you print? Books, pamphlets, handbills, words, letters, whatever. He amends. Though I don't do racy prints, and I won't fulfill any perversions you might want, nor do I care to ask. Do they have to do with work? You wrote this note I found in the mortuary. Someone's been defaming my good name, it seems. Now, did you want something? Aren't you worried about the defamation? Why would I be? It's just a competition in sigil. I've got a good idea of who it might be, too, and I've got a little surprise of my own coming for him. Are you truly as stupid as you look? Of course not! Don't take that tone with me. Excuse me? What the hell did you just do? Got a message for you to run. Here, take it and these coins. Be back with your receipt. He's obviously in a hurry to leave. You can tell me about this area. Alright. We're definitely following you, though. Ah, they're gonna do that thing. Schnikes. Oh dear, have you come to threaten me again? How did you teleport me? Trade secret. Did you actually want something, or were you coming in here to bluster some more? Well, no. Don't you ignore me! Son of a... I'm kind of out of places to... I'm not really sure where to go now. We've recovered Morty. I guess there's a couple more places around this area.
I'm gone.
If I can explore it.
All right.
What's this? Poor quality stiletto. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to solve this puzzle. TNO, everybody's going this way. You probably should too.
I'm gone.
Oh, what is this? To the upper ward.
Done.
Interesting. Make sure there's nothing else I'm really missing here. This looks like it could potentially be something here.
Done. All right. All right.
What do we have here? The pawn shop.
Done.
Was it the Baldur's Gate 2? I think it's only in the expansion extra content. There's an adventurer shop. I could be wrong about where it's in. I don't rightfully remember, honestly. But there's some neat stuff in there. The Robe of Vecna. If any of you have played Baldur's Gate 2 and recognize the Robe of Vecna. Vecna from Dungeons & Dragons, but Robe of Vecna added, removed casting time from spells. It was fantastic. Very, very overpowered item. Broca! His nearly... Bio, hold up powers in there, Celestial Outhouses. What is this? It's a customer, you dolt, as I've been telling you for ages. I told you we'd get customers, but you never believed me, and now we have one. You are ready for him, this, dead-looking man? Of course I'm ready for him. I've always been ready for whatever customers we have. What can we do for you today? Let's talk about trades. Shards of Fate. What are you? 10 to 100 piercing. Breaks after the first use. Yeah, not really what I'm looking for. Cockroach turn, cranium maul. Glass eye. It could be anything. You never know. For 1 copper, it can't hurt. Plus 10 resistance to fire. 5 resistance to magical fires. Ring of the Traveler. Plus 1 to armor class. Cheese? Never know, folks. Something to learn about these games. 220. Yeah. Let's buy that. It can't hurt. You already have an armor class? Yeah, you already have an armor class. Do you? Nope. Although, Anna could probably really use it if she doesn't already have one. Good. Wow, when did that change? In most D&D, items like that will not stack. This is what really screws up a lot of people, especially in Dungeons & Dragons Online. Or games where there's an actual computer computing the stuff and not just a person who might make a mistake on it. There's different types of armor classes, at least in newer versions. Deflection, luck, actual just base armor, and they don't stack with each other. So coffin maker. So you couldn't, I think plus 1 to AC rings and such are deflection modifiers, and I'm pretty sure that they don't stack. In fact, I'm positive they don't stack. You couldn't wear 2 rings of protection to get plus 2 AC, but yeah. Greetings! The Manslayer. Are you alright? There's a strange musty odor about. Step closer and sniff. You lean and sniff the man, unsure of what you'll find. As you do, a musty odor fills your senses, an odor you recognize from your time in the mortuary. Preserved by... You're a zombie, aren't you? Interesting. Greetings! Hamris at your service, member of the Harmonium and the fashioner of fine coffins and the recently departed. I think I know you, do I not? Let me see if I can place it. Sharp with names I was in the Harmonium, let me tell you. Knew everyone on the entire ward. I have some questions. Ask away. I hear your father died. I actually didn't remember that, but... Well, he disappeared some time ago, so I can only assume he is dead. Where did you hear this? I don't recall. Oh, yes, many, many years ago. My father was a talented stonemason, and he did not only construct sarcophagi, but he was also quite skilled in the tomb design. People from all across Sigil. Relax and try to remember.
Updated my journal.
You find yourself standing in this very shop talking with an older man while a child sits in the corner and plays. On the counter between you and the shopkeeper is a set of plans. He seems to be explaining some intricacy. This guy built our tomb. Well, his father did. See a slogan, engineered for eternity, clearly carved in the stone. You quickly match his pace from behind and draw your blade? Are you well, sir? Tell me what happened to your father. He simply vanished one day, leaving most of his commissions unfinished. Most embarrassing. Took a long while to get out of debt caused by his disappearance, and to an extent I am still settling various accounts. Still I have a certain aptitude for the work, and... sorry, I was just thinking my father's disappearance was the reason I joined the Harmonium and left it later on. At first I had a burning desire to find out what happened to him. Later I felt a certain obligation to continue his life's work. I never found the answers I sought. It was quite the mystery as to what happened. Did your father keep any plans? Yes, he did. After I came of age and inherited the business, I went through all of his records. They were quite extensive. If I describe a tomb to you... He frowns, then shrugs. I can but try. My harmonium training has blessed me with a sharp memory. I should be able to recognize my father's work if you give me enough details. Describe the tomb from your memory. There is little doubt that the tomb you describe is my father's work. The slogan you mentioned has been the family trademark for several generations. The tomb, where is it located? Surprising yourself with the knowledge you have of the area. Odd, I don't recall anything in the family records that would have even permitted him to construct a tomb there. The dustmen are very careful about building rights and real estate, especially beneath the streets of Sigil. Then you recognize it. Oh yes, sounds like the Drowned Nation's catacombs to me. I've never been there myself, but I've heard the area described many a time in my years in the Harmonium. Yes, the warehouse where I store my goods handles my business documents as well. Anyway, they're having internal problems of some sort, new management or some nonsense. I haven't been able to replenish my stock of late, and I doubt I could retrieve any paperwork from them either. The Harmonium would never let things get so far out of hand as to cause distress to its customers. Perhaps you would look into the matter for me? The warehouse? Yes, the warehouse is having some internal problems of some sort, whatever that means. I can't get any stock from them until the matter is cleared up. The Harmonium would never let things get... Yeah, we already got that.
Updated my journal.
Excellent. If you deal with the issue satisfactorily, you may have your plans for free. He gets that lecture look on his face again. That may not seem like sufficient payment, but let me tell you about the difficulty involved in creating those plans. No, well, thank you. Interesting.
All right.
Whoop.
All right.
Whoop. Hey. Take that hammer.
All right.
Whoop.
All right.
Whoop. Alrighty. Awesome. Interesting. Alright. You know, it's really cool to find out about yourself in this game. Anyway, I'm going to cut it off here. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.